JAK in the box.
Welcome to another edition of JAK in the Box. I'm Jack, this is DB. This is where we go through vintage storage bins of action figures, vintage action figures. These boxes have been in storage for the past 20 years or so. I have no idea what's inside of them. We're going to open them up, show them to DB for the first time. You're going to follow along with us. Let's get to the first box, see what's in the box. I'm going to just pop this open here, lay this down to the side. Going into the box, I see a lot of variety. I'm going to pull this guy out first, pass this over to DB. Who do we have?
Well, it looks like we got a Spider-Man character. This is Tombstone with double punch action. And this is really cool. Get a look at this guy right here. Right here you can see that he's one of the mob's most brutal and dangerous officers, Lonnie Thompson Lincoln, a force to be reckoned with.
Tombstone, absolutely. He also comes with like a collectible pin, which I think is really cool. Not only do you get the action figure, but when you're away from your figure, away from your home, you want to still represent, you get that collectible pin, wear on a lapel or put on a hat or wherever you put your pins. The back of the box too shows a lot of action back there on this figure. He has those power arms that he's able to hit with, that double punch action.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of great things happening all over the box.
Yeah,
on this
is really
figure.
cool. Awesome artwork as well. You got the Spider-Man right there at the top, and yeah, that collector's pin is so cool as well.
Very cool action figure to
Nice.
start with.
That's
We're
cool.
going to just keep it going. We've got another one from the Spider-Man collection.
Wow.
Who's that?
This is Carnage Unleashed, removable symbiotic limbs.
Awesome.
This is so cool. Take a look at this. He's got this replaceable mask that you put over him for Carnage and take his actually it just goes right over his head. And then you got these two clip-on symbiotic wrap around limbs that have those claws that you just snap his hands into.
You also get the collectible pin in this one as well. So again, you're away from your figure, but you still want to represent. You're down at Comic-Con, and yes, and there you go with your pin.
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely. That's awesome. Yeah, get a load of the back of this box too. It tells you a little bit about Carnage and more of putting on those clip-on gauntlets that he has, those big claws.
Right.
And actually, one's like an axe, and one's like a big hand with sort of like Freddy Krueger or Edward Scissorhands.
Really cool action figure.
And that pin is really
right
awesome
there.
as well.
No doubt about it. We're going to continue with another action figure coming right out of the box. This one's heavy.
Oh
Who
my
is
gosh,
that?
this is crazy. This is heavy, and I mean, it's got to be for a reason. Again, from Amazing Spider-Man Special Collector Series, this is Total Armor Rhino. With anti-spider armor. Get a load of this. It's so heavy, and it's super cool. It's got like this sort of pads that you can put on him, or this armor, the Spider-Man protecting armor.
Right.
And it looks like you press the back of his back, the head sort of pops off or shoots off at him.
Amazing. The head becomes a projectile almost.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the back of the box here. You see how that's all represented there.
That would be dangerous if your head's popping off in battle. That's just me, but I don't know how that's going to help you too much, Rhino. Defeat Spider-Man. But super cool. He's got this axe, and looks like actually there's something that's supposed to be here that's missing.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So it could be some kind of variant or something in the front of the box here. DB's pointed out that something that looks like should be in here is possibly
sort of
missing.
like this stone mallet thing that he's missing. Because he's got the axe, but yeah, it's missing that stone mallet from the box.
Interesting. Well, this is from 1995, so I'm not sure if this customer service number is still the correct number, but we're going to give it a shot.
We should check it out, definitely. That's
shot.
worth a shot.
Yes. Just going to continue going through action figures here. Wow. Going back to having another collectible pin in this one. Who's that guy?
Wow, this is cool. This is the Punisher, and the pin is really cool, and he's got a lot of cool accessories. It's got an immobilizing arsenal. It's from the new animated series, bonus collector pin. That is really neat. Get a load of the Punisher there, Frank Castle. Very, very cool figure. Get a load of that. He's got those, some sort of firing gun that you can plug that projectile into, and it'll shoot that projectile at the enemies and immobilize them. He's got, looks like a little knife that goes like in his ankle as well. Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
Standard weapon for the Punisher,
Get a load of the
ankle knife for sure. Great looking action figure there. Love the Punisher. Love the bonus collector pin. Again, I'm down at Comic-Con San Diego. I want to represent my action figures. I'm wearing that pin.
Everything's all in there. So great.
We've got more action figures to come. I'm going to pull out another one here. This looks like, again, from the amazing Spider-Man series.
Wow.
You recognize that one?
Yes, we do. This is awesome. Like, this is really cool. This is Stealth Venom with Sneak Attack Symbiote, and he's kind of like a little bit see-through, kind of mostly black and white, but he's got these really cool symbiote arms, but if you look at his hands, they're kind of clear-ish.
There is a variation of this particular character, another Stealth Venom that's more of like a clear Stealth Venom, which makes it more appealing as far as like if it's going to be a stealth, because you can kind of see through them. So I'm not exactly sure what happened with the all-black Stealth Venom in here, but that's who we're representing.
It's really neat. You can get a look at the back of the box. You can see it tells you a little bit about Stealth Venom. And wow, that is a really awesome action figure. Could be best of the box. I mean, Stealth Venom, and you got his new movie coming out. Carnage is going to be in it as well. I mean, it is really cool to see Stealth Venom in that box right there.
DB's best of the box, at least that's the one he's claiming. We want to know what's your best in the box. Head down to the comments down below. Let us know your best in the box. I've got one more left in the box. Let's see who's represented here.
Let's see it.
At the end of the box, looks like it is another Spider-Man. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is an awesome figure right there. Who's that?
Whoa, this, I can't believe who I'm seeing right now.
Right.
Another bonus collector pin, too, that you get with this. And this right here, some of you will definitely know his name. It looks a little different in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but we got a Nick Fury.
So very interesting looking Nick Fury here from the Spider-Man Marvel Comics action figure, the new animated series, which is actually what was on television.
Right.
Great looking action figure here.
Yeah, it is so neat. He got the classic Nick Fury eye patch right there, and you got all of his accessories. Looks like you got this gigantic double firing bazooka with like, definitely his signature pistol, and man, that is just really, really cool action figure.
Plenty of detail and information on the back of the box as well. Gives you the little info card with Nick Fury. Also all the other collectible action figures from this series. Just all these figures are just amazing to look at, amazing to collect, amazing to show off. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the JAK in the Box. I'm Jack, this is DB.
And we did it.
JAK in the box.